USB camera up. We got Facebook up. Let me switch over to so I got chat in there. So I actually need to split this up. Put you on the right and then put you on the left. Right. So let me show you this real quick, because so this right here is the YouTube Facebook combo. So I've got YouTube on the left, Facebook on the right, so that I can actually see if there are any comments coming in. And it looks like, yeah, we're not using the external mic because the external mic sucks ass. Okay, so for those who like to, well, anyway, we'll leave that alone. We'll keep this semi-G rated. Oh, yeah, it's working. Okay, we're good. I just have to figure out where my, oh, that's where they are. Okay. Okay. Oh, and then let me share this with everybody. I'm going to post this. I'm going to post this on YouTube. And then later on, I'll post this on Instagram. It's my Pandora maker baker list. Like the songs that I want to listen to while I'm tearing shit apart. So. All right, let me do that for YouTube. That is so lame. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, I can do that. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. I just have to scroll over. Now I can see the comments. Okay. And then, yes, yes. Interactive. Interactive. Oh, we're not even live on Facebook. Oh my God. I am daft. I am really daft. Good girl. That's a good girl. You stay there. You're so cute. I know, we played around, and now it's time to sit. All right, and I'm going to post it on Facebook as well. There we go. Boom. Damn, we can share with everybody across the entire world, like just in an instant. It's crazy. All right. Okay. So that camera, I actually need to shift this camera down. And I will work on getting Facebook to play nice with the 3D printer. I'm going to work on getting Facebook to play nice with my external camera up here. Let's see. Can I see it? No. That's mostly this here. And I'll set up my second screen so I can see what the hell's going on. Oh, hey. The whole reason I have the mouse over there is so I can make sure that I can see and interact without having to get up and like do stuff. Yeah. That's like our entire society. We don't want to get up. We don't want to do stuff. But give it all to me. Yes. All right. Get set up the music. Yes, you're cute. I know you are. But I already played with you a little bit. And I know you're a puppy. You always want to play. And that's what puppies do. That is their job. That is their coup de grace. What's a good name for it? What's a good synonym for being a puppy? All right, so I actually have to set up sound on this. Who wants to see the puppy? You want to see the puppy? Puppy! Yep, that's you. He's so cute. Oh my God. Yeah, no, I'm a dork. I love puppies. All right, so I'm setting up the sound output and making sure the sound input is good. Go ahead and leave comments and feel free to be like, oh my God, you're such a noob. Your sound sucks. Like, let me know if it actually sucks because I don't know. I can't get like any feedback right now. Actually, that'd be really badass if I set up a second Bluetooth headphone where I could like export the sound. Yeah, I could export the sound. That would be badass, actually. Boom! Bluetooth is connected. Okay, we're good. Yep. All right, where's my make or baker list? All right. Oh, come on. Be nice to me. Come on, computer. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being a pain in the ass. Have a great day. Oh, yeah. Bohemian Rhapsody. All right. Yeah, so I'm going to list all the songs out because just like Ready Player One, I'm going to list all the songs out as they play because, you know, you can't hear them. Only I can hear them. So if you guys can't hear it and only I can hear it, does that make me crazy? Like I'm hearing things. Yeah. Tell me about it. All right, we got tools. We have little micro screwdrivers, onesies and zeros and number twos and pens. You got way too many pens in here. There we go. One pen. That's all you need. Remember, lean, stay lean and mean, lean and nice. I don't know. All right. We're definitely going to need some more workspace for this thing. I'll probably clear that off and move it over so I can lay all the parts out. All right, so this is my baby. It's made some cool shit for me, and I really love it, but it's time to take it apart. We're going to take all this plastic shit off, like all this, did I? Not so. Okay, it's not glued together. Step one, don't glue this shit together until just don't. Like, if you think you're gonna like take some acrylic glue and glue that shit together and be like, oh, look at me, I'm smart. Oh, yeah, that's totally forgot. So, step number 0, when you're about to take this shit apart and you don't want to have to deal with little stringy bits. You actually need to take this out when this extruder is hot. So, because if you take it out when it's cold, you're gonna like hurt some shit in there because it's actually formed in a little cone. Like, let me draw for you. Like inside the extruder, it's shaped like a phallic object. I mean, this is what it looks like. So let's see if we can get it. Okay, that is what the end of the filament looks like, and then you have this block, right, like this. So that part, the stripe part, is solid steel. You're not pulling that out, like not very easily. Let me just get up in here. All right, so solid block, plastic. You're not pulling that out. Not without destroying some other part on your printer, because like this is pretty strong, but all the accoutrement like stuff is not. It's really annoying though. I might be OCD. I don't care, but this is really annoying. Like really annoying. Can't believe I forgot about it. Oh well. You know what? So you actually do need a pair of these. Snippers, pen, screwdriver, parts. I need a box of parts. All right. So for all the random ass parts that I just can't seem to put anywhere. Like, here's what we're gonna do. If I put it up on a shelf, it's gonna fall right through. So parts will be in here. Okay, or all the random. This is the air director. It goes on this fan here. You can actually 3D print. So this is 3D printed, and it's probably been mass manufactured, mass 3D printed over in China. There's a whole YouTube series on that, and it's freaking awesome. All right, part number 1. So the reason you need some of these, which honestly, my sister would kill me. Don't use these. You want to use, where is it? I know I have some somewhere. Okay. It's somewhere. Little Velcro strips. Super, super awesome. Plus they save the environment. Oh, puppy, you're cute. No, you're destroying the cuteness overload over here. Come here. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay, you got to see this. Can you actually see? Can you see, puppy? Ah, there we go. Come here. Come here. Sit. Sit. Okay, look at the camera. Look at the camera. Look. All right. No. It's either mom or sis. So, nope, you stay here. I've lived, and I know. Queen. Actually, no. Wait. Yes, Queen. I know. Hold on, live stream. I have a puppy emergency. Overload of cuteness. Go on. All right. Okay, I'm doing a live stream. I'll see you. All right, live stream. I am fixing the carpets because when puppies run around, they destroy carpets. All right. There we go. All better. And we have relief in the form of puppy caretakers. Oh, God, this song is so good. So, if you actually go and see the movie Queen, and then listen to the songs, like, oh, it's amazing. It's sad, but it is freaking amazing. All right, yeah. So don't do this. This is like, you're gonna fuck your printer up. Like, everything's gonna be like a little bit out of whack. The only reason that I am allowed to do this right now is I'm taking this thing entirely apart. We are going to destroy any form of printer. Like, we're going to take every single part apart, except for maybe the extruder bit, because that's annoying. So don't really need to take that apart. Supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me. Yeah. Yeah, no, they like his. Oh, you know what? Actually, so I was listening to Eminem the other day. Not M&Ms, like little candies, but like somebody should do an advertisement. Somebody should do an advertisement with M&Ms and M&Ms. That would be freaking hilarious. But I was listening to Eminem, and he was talking about excuses, and how not having excuses is better, than having excuses, and just don't have excuses. Just get the shit done, and wait, that's Eminem? Yeah, no. Eminem has some really good lyrics in there. He's got a lot of fuck bitch shit, like all that stuff. It's not all bad. Now, do I have? Oh, another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust, and another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. It's probably wrong. Oh, yeah. All right, that's going. Of course, I need to get a monitor. Yay! What's up, Ernesto? How you doing? Welcome. Need to get a second monitor over here. I have a monitor over here. I actually need to bring it over here so I can see all the comments. What's up, man? Are you gonna sing? All right, so this power supply, there's a lot of stuff on the forums, YouTube videos and forums that say, don't run this and leave for, Katuga or, wherever. Just don't leave because this shit will catch fire. Literally, it will burn down your house. Unless you've made modifications. So this power supply is one of the cheapest ones. So this entire thing was I bought it at $130 on Amazon. And then it started getting popular, so they started driving the price up. Oh, good. All right, power supply, solid part. Nothing we need to do about it right now. Let's go in the parts bin. What's next? What's next? What should I take off next? Nice. It was good to see you, man. Thank you. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, definitely going to need a consolidated view of all of the live stream stuff going on here. Whoa, look at this thing. Can you believe it? This is just acrylic sandwiched together like this, and just you can make stuff with it. It's awesome. So, how should I take this apart without destroying everything? Because there's a certain. Did I actually put that in there? Take all the cables off before we destroy all the cables. Oh, look at that. That's underneath. Check that out. Those are my undies. The undie side. Yeah. That's a horrible joke. I know. This one is actually connected. Oh. So my brilliant idea was to take this beautiful stuff right here and wrap it around, which it does help. Your cable management is imperative with cheap crap like this. You definitely want your cable management on game, you want some strong cable management game, screw that pimp game. You want cable management, bro. Yeah. Let's get rid of cable. Get YouTube. That's what's happening now. Everybody's getting rid of cable, switching over to paying $11 for YouTube a month, $11 compared to fucking, what was it, $80 for cable? Yeah, no question, man. I mean, you still got to pay for a Comcast or something, but if you're already paying for your phone. Ooh, bounce back. Big scene. Oh, yeah, and I could probably do a better job with this shit right here. So this is like hella janky. All right, that needs to like go in the trash. There we go. Parts bin. And then I've got this bad boy on here. Actually, we should take this off. So I really want to redo this. This is a beautiful, this is by Polymaker. And it's awesome. Like, I haven't had any issues with taking parts off. I mean, it's actually, well, I haven't had issues with parts not sticking. Parts stick really well to this. But getting them off is like extracting information. Just nah, like so. Polymaker. I think I got it on Amazon for like $8, $16, something like that. This is gonna go right there. So yeah, the whole. I want to get a removable plate that bends. Did I freeze? Nope. Okay, there we go. So I want to get a removable, like, so it's a copper plate, and you put your copper plate down, and where these steel screws are, right here, you actually put magnets, and then on the copper plate, you put little nibs that adhere to each of the 4 screws here, and then you put this on top of the copper plate. Okay, so we gotta actually take all of this off. This is here's a horrible one that's gonna go on video. This is how I unwind every day. Yes. Pun Master level 4,000 achieved! Yes! No, seriously, this is how I unwind. I don't do anything else. I go to work and I do stuff like this. Growing, building. And part of the reason I'm doing this live stream is to practice for making a live stream that actually helps others with their prototyping problems. So we're going to go through like CAD, we got SolidWorks, hashtag SolidWorks rocks, because they gave me a full free year for free because I told them about what I want to do. And I want to do a lot of shit, but like to really help people like figure out why their product is going to exist. What's the best way to manufacture it? What color should it be? What's the market like, wanting? Should it even exist? Like, is this product just for you? If it's just for you, it's cool. But you got to know if it's just for you, And if it's just for you, don't make 1,000 of them. Ooh, what is this? Oh, man. I don't even know what song this is. It's about drinks and banks, and it's rap, and it's cool. I don't know. So I need a screen right here that has my Pandora list, and then all 3 live streams going, and then I don't know, some Google shit, so I can oh yeah, what's the diameter of elephant's trunk? Like random shit. All right. No, seriously, this is how I unwind. Takes a minute. It took a while to actually get this on. And we still have more to go. Look at that. Look at that. But it really does. You'll see, once I get all of this undone, these wires were all over the place, man. Like Rugrats, bro. Who remembers Rugrats? Anybody? Anybody remember Rugrats? That's hella old school. Last year they had to ask, and now they know who I am because I've been live streaming and spitting my jam. Yeah, I crush those berries. I get that jam because I'm the man and I get part of happiness from my clan, brah. Yeah, anyway. The bigger you build, the harder you ball. Go down, and my money strong. Or my money long, strong. Yeah, whatever. Think we know. Work hard, play hard. There we go. That's what it is. Yeah. So this is, let's see, there's work hard, play hard. There's actually a couple different versions. This is Wiz Khalifa. I think it's the toned down version. There's one where like he's saying like nigga, 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 like every fucking like I don't know. I think that's no, that might be Black and Yellow. I don't know. It's all good. The interesting thing about rap, like anybody can get on YouTube, can get on like Facebook, Vine-ish used to be, and like spit some game to a shitty beat, you know, and just be like, yeah, I got a 3D printer because I want to be a winner, you know, la chicken dinner winner, you know, all that bullshit, right? Like, and it doesn't even matter that they may or may not suck. It's about who listens to them. Like, you can have the shittiest rapper ever, right? You can be the shittiest rapper ever, but if people listen to you, then it doesn't matter. Like, if you have people's attention, it doesn't matter that you're the shittiest rapper ever. Part spin. So should I say part spin every time I put a part in? How annoying will that get? Do I care? Well, not really. This is... I was going to do this shit for free anyway. So... yeah, so this is something Gary Vaynerchuk. Freaking awesome, bro. Like, I was going to do this shit for free anyway, so, you know, if I was going to do it for free, why can't I record it, let other people enjoy it, and then maybe down the line, eventually, be able to monetize it. Like, you know, if I get really good at what I'm doing. What the hell is this song? This is a sexy fucking song. This is like Nightwish. It's like Nightwish or... I'll post my... Should I post it there? I think I did post it there. So I need to actually be able to... Okay, that's not working. How do I do that? Okay. Okay, so I need to actually be able to access a different page while I'm live streaming, which just in case, like... Okay, that's on the left. That's on the right. That would make sense. Okay. Whispers in the dark. Yeah, good enough. So definitely still a noob at this. Learning as I go. I'm gonna have to plug in my phone soon. This is a good song. Dude, you should sing to this. This is beautiful. And it's got enough rock in there, but it's still kind of poppy. Whispers in the dark. Because I know you like that singing stuff, so you know what I'm saying? Like, this is one of those singable songs, bro. Like, it's a little quick on the verbiage for me, like, to actually follow along right now while I'm trying to do other shit. But if you sit down and get the lyrics down, I think you'll enjoy this one. And for your voice, it's actually right in... Yeah, this is your range, I think. Like, based on what I've talked to you, like I haven't known you for that long, but based on the voice I've heard, I haven't heard you sing, but just talking, this would be in your tonal range. All the rocker people would love it. See, look at this. Look at this. Fucking just like a spider. A spider from hell. Okay. Yeah. Let's just boop. Come on now. Out with you. All right. Now we've moved on to some techno. Well, actually, this is what is this? I don't know. It's techno based. It's not pure techno. It's a variant. It's a techno variant. I don't know if I have to say this. Make sure this shit's unplugged before you start. Like, I mean, there's gonna be some asshole out there just like, oh my god, you were taking apart your 3D printer, and I did exactly what you did, but I left the fucker plugged in, and I got electrocuted. Like, yeah. Anyway, unplug it. Just probably show off my screwing skills. Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm gonna do it left-handed. Oh, really should practice left-handed more. Pain in the ass. That way I can become ambidextrous. Ambidextrous, yeah. Unplug. Oh, there you go. There you go, man. Okay, new song for you. You can make your own song called Unplug. We unplug every day because we spend our lives on the internet. Some bullshit. I don't know. People want to unplug, but we unplug by plugging in. At least I do. Like, just, that's the way it is. All right, so we've got cables that can't be unplugged over here. Let me actually make sure that Facebook and YouTube are still running. Yep. Okay. So we have the extruder fan here. We have the, actually, my bad. This is the extruder fan. And this is the post-extrusion fan. And then we have the like I said, rat's nest. And I'm trying to do this so I don't actually break any wires because these things are so cheap. So just be really gentle. Don't break your shit while you're taking it apart because you'll be like really pissed off. Like you've taken all this time to take care of your stuff and then like you now have to order a new cable. Like nobody wants to do that. All right, so this is the temperature sensor. And this is the power. Actually, yeah, this should be the power. Yeah. So we're just going to take this bad boy. I don't actually remember how it goes together. Right, so that was my brilliant idea to like, oh yeah, let's tape this. And then, you know. Oh, see, look at that. Oh, look at that, people. Beautiful ivory black. Oh, so sexy. That's what we're hoping to get. And actually, if we're going to do that, garbage. There we go. All right. Come on, cables. Behave. Oh, you know what? Like, this is decent. Nice. Acing in Asian. Yes. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Seen a lot of different stuff. Yes, you have. Awesome. That is good. It is good to try different things and do different things. This is going to be a prototyping channel, and I'm going to help people with that. And we're actually going to walk through, I think it's 18 different aspects of prototyping. It's insane. Like how much shit you actually need to know to get something. I mean, you don't have to know it all, but if you're trying to help somebody else prototype, you definitely want to know some of these things, and to be able to walk them through it and say, well, have you thought about this? And have you thought about this? And like, well, what about the diameter of the inner circumferences? Is it going to flex when it gets too hot? Like, bullshit. Like, ooh, this is Gigi, techno style. This is like a song that I discovered like 10 years ago. And it's still, I love it. Like, it doesn't get old. It really doesn't. Yeah. Don't break your cables. That's for me. I'm excited. I'm live streaming. I'm like half paying attention, thinking about other shit to say so you don't get bored watching me unscrew. Wink, wink. Yeah. Anyway. All right. Most of these are all the same size. Most of them are all the same diameter. So it doesn't really matter. There's a few that are a little weird. Small parts like this. Parts bin, yeah, just it's going to go in there. Otherwise, I'm no loser. Does this actually? No, this just screwed straight in. So yeah, this is the end stop switch. These ones screw just straight into the plastic. So these are more like a wood screw rather than a machine screw. They don't actually have an end on the other side. No bolt, no nut. Boop. And stop. This is where the line stops, bro. Yeah, if you ever want to like go back to your bully from high school, bring an end stop switch with you. And then just switch the fuck out of him and be like, this is where the end stops. That's horrible, I know. That's so bad. I don't care. I love my jokes. Most of the jokes that I tell are for me. Like, honestly. So if you don't like them, then post something funnier. Like, I would love to see a funny comment. Like, how many end stops does it take to turn on a light bulb? Actually, only one, because then it turns on a light bulb inside the digital I/O interface and then says, hey, don't go any further, and then it turns off the... Yeah, anyway. All right. Yeah, I'm not a geek. No. Me? I wonder if I should be on the other side. Like, most of the... I'm just unscrewing with my right hand, and this camera over here is not like seeing all of that, but then I gotta move all this shit. So like, yeah, too bad. I will do that for the next video. You just get to watch me. I mean, the camera's further away. Like, okay, if you don't like one camera angle, you can switch to Facebook, which is this way right here. And if you don't like that angle, you can switch to Instagram, which is actually right here. So you have your choices, as we all do. Parts bin. Yeah. Will that get old? I don't care. I think it's awesome. I think it's a reminder for myself that I'm actually putting a part in there. That'll mean these things will fall out. So yeah. Are we ready for it? Are we ready? Are we ready for shit to fall apart? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it! So I've got this nice shirt on, and I've got these like janky pants on. Comfort and style. Yeah. Style. Part spin. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, this is techno. Part spin. All right, who's ready for some extraction? Where's Arnold Schwarzenegger when you need him? Get to the chopper! Extraction. Of course, I didn't do that right. Now we have a. Look at that! Look at that! That's horrible. That is bad design extraction on my part. Unhook your belts before you pull out your rods, boys and girls. Now I gotta hold this shit in place while I finagle this. And finagling while you're dealing with electronics is highly irresponsible. Don't finagle. It's not good for you. Oh, God, that's sexy. Look at that. Look at this thing. Oh, so the mod that I'm going to make on this is parts bin. Where the fuck is my cable? All the cables should be in here. Okay, here we go. Okay, so from everybody that I've talked to, listened to, watched on YouTube, they say to take this. See the beautiful connector. Yeah, this is shit. So apparently, if they used, and this is an if, like depending on where they manufactured it and who manufactured it, because this is like a standard part, but it's manufactured by a lot of different people. So depending on who manufactured it, and I'll talk while I plug in my phone here. Depending on who manufactured it, it's either gonna like last forever, or it's gonna be a fire risk and blow up and burn your house down and like all that shit. Like this is an ANET AA. It is notorious. Like notorious BIG motherfucker. Like kill your kids and your family and all of them and like literally that notorious. It started fires. I don't know if anybody's died from it yet, but it's not good. It's not like, oh my God, this is so beautiful and well made. It's just like, oh my God, I just take this home to my parents and just show it off. No, this is something you hide in your basement and encased in like a brick firewall. Hashtag blue tape is freaking awesome. Love blue tape. Because I'm blue taping a power cord to my tripod so I can plug my phone in. Like this is as hackery as it gets. Let's see if it actually powers on. Because I've been having issues with my connection. Hey, thank you, man. Fuck. That's not good. I have to switch over to my phone. Oh, this is so lame. It's plugged in. This is really freaking annoying. Oh my God, come on. We're going to say thanks. Well, at least say thank you before I like lose power. Thank you. Thank you. I might have to switch over to my other phone. Like, this is annoying as shit. Of course, this phone actually has a lot of issues because it's, you know what? I just went into T-Mobile the other day and I found out that I've had this phone for 3 years. Can you believe it? I can't believe it's been 3 years, bro. Like, for real? Not for real. It's been 3 years. All right. This phone's going to lose power. I'm charging this phone. As soon as it's ready, I'll switch over the live stream, and then everything will be better. All right. I should have data. All right. Anyway, back to the connector. So, this connector. Woot woot! Thanks for coming, guys. We are tearing apart a 3D printer right now, talking about this connector. Don't use this connector. From everybody's told me, you take this connector off and you actually solder the wires directly to the board, to the plate. It's supposed to provide a better connection. Like, I don't know. It seems to work now, but there are some questionable parts in this. So definitely think about what parts you're going to use. Yeah. Mr. Raffi, how you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you. I see your posts on, where do I see them? I see them everywhere, actually. Instagram or YouTube? Facebook. Should be Facebook. Should actually be Facebook. So I'm taking everything off right now that has a wire whose wires cannot be disconnected. And then once that's done, then I can start dismantling some of the major parts. Because what we're after is, let me show you real quick. More techno on my phone. What we're after is, I need to get a better camera for this one. This part right here, taking the paper off. Oh, I could actually, I wonder if that would work. I have so I've got Ubuntu, the latest Ubuntu installed on a Mac right now. And on Ubuntu, there is an option to zoom in wherever your mouse is. I might be able to use that. I wonder how hard this plastic's going to be to take off since I didn't take it off right away. It's just going to be a pain in the ass. That's all. Boom! There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. It's going to be all black. And then I've got green filament. So any mods that I'm going to make are going to be in green. It's going to be like, what is it? The Hulk. And call it Hulk Jr. Parts bin. All right. Garbage. You got to have your stuff in place. So garbage on this side, parts bin on this place, on this side. Check this out. So I'm using not an alligator clip. Whatever the hell this is. I'm using this to keep things in place. Like, it's janky. So be careful when you're putting, like, if you go on YouTube, on Amazon and you buy one, you're like, yo, I'm so excited, I want to get one, and like, you put it together. Just be very mindful that this stuff is dangerous. Like 200 degrees Celsius, right here. Like, it's hot. Not like, oh, it's a little hot. No, it's fucking hot. Like, okay, here we go. So this is actually a two-parter right here, which is interesting. Your Y-axis, your Z-axis X-stop. they made it so that you can actually adjust where it stops. I want to see if I can make it better. Put like a 3D printed. I need a 3D printer for all this, but so once I get the 3D printer back together, then I can print all the mods. But I'd like some finer adjustment on the z-axis and replicable, because right now, like if you move it, it's like throwing a stone almost. You're like, well, maybe it's there, but I'm not sure. But like, just I want it to be accurate-ish, effective, accurate. All right, there we go. Part spin. All right, let me see if I can switch over to live stream. So-called girlfriend. Yeah, she picks up the cell phone. Says it's my dad. My dad ain't a cell phone. It's a cell phone. Yeah, this is Lonely Island. I'm not part of the system. My dad isn't a cell phone. Duh. Yeah, no. The music I love. Oh, man. You would laugh at the music I love. I laugh at the music I love. I hope I have. Do I have an Allen wrench big enough? Oh, I don't know if we have an Allen wrench right now. I don't know where it is. I just realized something. The reference of this and that and this and even this inside of Lonely Island's Threw It on the Ground doesn't actually make any sense unless you're watching the YouTube video. Let's see if I can. I'm not going to repeat the other lines because it's just, yeah. Now this one, so I'm cutting off these plastic ties, and I really would like to replace them. So I actually would have to 3D print a mod that goes onto the back of this right here. There's some places that hold this in place. Yeah. So that's interesting. Well, see, I wonder why it was done on the plate, but not here. So I wonder why they did it that way. I wonder if it was cheaper. This song is another Lonely Island, and I don't know which one it is. It's got a lot of bad words in it, but no, it's really, really bad. It's like horrible, but it's hilarious. All right, where's my Instagram? Here we go. All right, are we ready? Are we ready for the switch? We got one viewer. Holy shit. Oh, I wonder how long the live view ends. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can start up the live stream on this one. Come on, phone, you can do it. I believe in you. What did I? Oh, yeah, I didn't write that down. Oh, well. I'll figure it out. Yep, forgot to write down my bakes. I was so baked last night, I forgot to write down the bakes, man. Skate, eat a. Well, yeah, I can't repeat that. Rock, roll, skate. That's the. That is the song that's playing right now. All right, this is cool, but it's kind of irritating. You actually have to unscrew this in order to fit a phone in and out, which is kind of annoying. And someone's trying to connect with me, but we got stuff to do. Like this is way more important than many things. All right, we good? Yeah, good enough. We are back live on Space Screens. Part spin. And I need another tag, like live on Space Screens, but like, what am I actually doing? Like, that is something I've been trying to figure out. Is like, let me help you prototype. Let me help you help yourself. Like, I don't know. Actually, no, we don't have to take it off. We actually just have to take. So this is all going to be one piece coming out. Let's just do this. Getting into the nitty gritty. So, love the design. They have like these little hidden nuts in here inside the plastic, which you put in. So you just got to reach in and boop, get a nut. There you go. That's what squirrels use. Good enough for me. What else we got? More techno, more techno. All right, there we go. Oh, right, this is a three-parter. I actually have, nope, just this side. Okay. More techno, yeah. This is like one of those jams. What the hell is going on? Nope, we're good. Good enough. Of course, yeah, my boss is like, where's the stuff? Where is it? Where is it? Found them. Love it. Yeah, I hid them really, really well. So, yeah, we'll do that. Part spin. We'll do that. We'll do that later. We got to get all these parts off, and then we will walk through the really, really boring part, frustrating, shitty part, which is going to be using our nail to scratch off all this plastic. Like, this is what it's supposed to look like. It's absolutely beautiful, especially once I print out the green mods that I'm going to do. It's going to be awesome. But the thing about prototyping, hint, hint, this is stuff you have to do. Like, oh, let me just prototype some stuff and I'll be the next Zuckerberg, bro. You got to be able to fix a 3D printer. Like, you got to be able to watch. So I put this together by watching a YouTube video, all 3 hours of that YouTube video, and putting it together, pressing pause, doing, a couple steps, pressing play, doing that, watching that, pressing pause, and then doing that step. Like, I don't know everything, and I can't know everything, so I rely on my second brain, which is the internet. Eventually, we'll all have it installed in our heads, and I don't have to oh, hey, Google. It's going to be like, hey, brain, what's for dinner today? Part spin. Mod spin. Okay, we're getting there. So this should come out all at once, but I need to make sure that I actually have got a screw loose. I've got a screw loose. Yeah, that's horrible. All right, that is the wrong size. That's what she said? Yeah. Let's see. Where are my toys? Where are you? Where are my pots? Actually, I might have purchased one because I got a new tool set and it came with all these cool tools. Did I actually get a hex? Bloody hell, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck if like I can't find the one Allen wrench and I have to tear my entire room apart live on TV. Like, oh, hey, here we go. So this is what I was talking about. You take this little Velcro thing, and now you have wires that are bundled together instead of plastic. Don't use plastic. Avoid plastic. We're destroying our Earth. Yada, yada, yada. Just, let's try. Okay. Actually, that might work. Ooh. One of my favorites just came on. Lindsay Sterling. She makes beautiful music. Like, inspiring, awe, just like stand on a mountain and, you know, gargle some vodka. Like, just insanely powerful. All right, so we are unscrewing. This camera can see. We can actually each one is different. So this is, yeah. So that's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. If you don't like the stream you're getting, you can always switch. I'm at Space Greens on pretty much every single social channel. Took them all. All right. Hey, you ready for some magic? God, I hope I unscrewed it correctly. We're going to find out. Nope. Almost time for magic. Okay, so there's three screws here. Yep. So make sure you have all three undone. Otherwise, when you try to perform a magic trick live on YouTube, you're going to look foolish. All right, tool. Got to keep everything in its place. I only have so much space I'm working with here, so. All right, magic trick. Shing! Oh, check this out. All right, now these come out, and these come out. Now I'm just going to check that everything is in working order here. Taking all of this out is kind of a pain in the ass. Actually, this one, you know what? I might actually find some lube for this rod. Yeah, that is not indicative of some other comment at all. Like, no. So I want to make sure I need to grease this up because it needs a little bit more love on that side. But do not take this apart. This is a pain in the ass to put back together. Like, plus, I mean, it's just, you don't want to break it. Like, this is cheap stuff. And once you put it together, it's like kind of press fit. And when you press fit cheap crap together, like, you don't want to take it apart. I'm just going to make sure everything's even, make sure everything's like, I wonder if this is self-lubricating steel. I don't know. I know chrome has it. Or there's some coppers and chromes. It's brass. You can actually get some self-lubricating brass. It's porous, and they soak it in oil, and it's just like amazingly smooth. Expensive as hell, but really awesome. Check your bearings, make sure everything's good in there. But I'm not going to remove the motors. I'm not going to remove any of this stuff this doesn't need to be removed to do what we're doing. All right, you go there. I will, however, check the extruder later. All right, down to the nitty gritty. Let's do the motors first. So we have motor, stepper motors. Yeah, I know. All right, check it out. Screw number one. Actually, I'm going to put this in a different container because these are a specific length. for the motors, and I really don't want to damage the motors or strip a screw because I don't have very many screws for this particular size. Oh man, what is this? I don't know. It's music. It sounds good. Like, I don't know what it is, but it sounds like Dead Mouse. It does sound like Dead Mouse. Nah, too curious. Curious kitty. Okay. Can I actually... Wait, can I? Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. I was going to zoom in to see the comments on there, but it doesn't actually work for my Bluetooth mouse. It works on my regular mouse, though, which is interesting. God, this has got to be Dead Mouse. All right, motor one. Boom. No, that's not Tiesto. This stuff is more rat tat 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 tat. Dead Mouse is smooth, like smooth riff, like you take a guitar and you just go twang, and like, but electro style. Boom. Motor 2. Now the cool thing, they are labeled Z motor. Yeah, I have 2 Z motors. Don't take the labels off unless I mean the motors can be switched around, but I don't know. You might get different, like if you've been using it for a while and then you put it back together, like you might get a different motor response, maybe. Like it should all be in software. It should all be in software, and the shitty board we have over here, like it should totally all be there. But you could have like a bad winding on one of the motors, which is maybe why. So the whole reason, like the second reason I'm taking it apart, not just to make it all pretty and shit, but like my Z-axis was definitely a little bit off. That might have been from me moving it, or it might have been a skip on this board. Maybe it skipped, but I want to make sure. So put the same motors back in the same place so that you can nullify the idea that it might be a problem with the motors. If you swap the motors around, like, and then you have a new problem, maybe it'll be harder to identify later, like what the actual issue is. So don't change anything. Just put it all back together the way you took it apart. All right, I think we're going to do something smart with this one here. Check this out. So this is standoffs and screws and a board and all sorts of cool stuff, right? So here's what we're going to do. This is magic trick number 2. We're gonna make this board right here levitate. Yeah, we're gonna make it levitate. Watch this. This is gonna be awesome. Yeah. Levitation in like a minute or two. Give me a second. If you are a tinkerer, you know what I'm going to do. And you're going to be like, oh my God, that's so stupid, but you're watching. This might not be Dead Mouse. This is like way more techno than maybe Asterix or... Nope. That's the riff. They've got their riff. Okay. There's a specific riff that in Dead Mouse includes in most of their songs that like identifies their music, which is really awesome. they've got like this thing. All right, watch the board levitate. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Anyway, anticlimactic. Get over it. Yeah. Right. So don't like, oh my God, I'm gonna try to unscrew this right here, like when this is one piece here. So just unscrew it here, right? I wish you guys, if you guys want to hear this music, in the comments, I've put my Pandora list. You can go over there and totally jazz it up. All right, here we go. And then you're thinking, well, nobody's going to see the backside of your 3D printer. Why are you going to take the plastic off of this? Principle. The best cabinet makers in the world polish and finish and like make the stuff, the wood, on the inside, back, and the bottom of the cupboard absolutely pristine and beautiful. And nobody sees it. Until you're moving and you pull out the drawer and you're like, oh my God, that is beautiful. It's more of like it's a long game. It's a long game for your customer. Years later, they're going to be like, oh, let's tear this shit apart. And like, oh my goodness, they did such a good job. And it's not that you did a good job, but like you were thorough with that job. So I hope to attain that. Other board. Should I make this board levitate too? Oh man, is that gonna get old or what? Yeah, so it was old before it was born. Yeah, I know. Gotta learn how to use this mouse. I really want to know what this is. This is a new mouse. I just come on now, come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on, computer. Work with me. Oh, man. This is weird. That's okay. I need to get used to this because, like, it's going to be like one of those things. All right. I don't have the right glasses on, and I actually have to get up and go see it. It's kind of annoying. But this is Lindsay Sterling. Yeah, let's make this board levitate too, because otherwise you start losing track of which screw is which and like where your spacers go. Like, so you've got some spacers over here, and you've got like stuff. It's easy to lose track of all of it. So, yep, see, look at that. It's just going to go all over the place. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, board number 2. The, not controller board, but interface. This is the UX. All right, we're going to spend a lot of time on UX. There's going to be massive discussions on like what shape this button should be when somebody presses it and how that feels and what it makes them feel. That's like, okay, how that feels physically, but does it elicit emotion? Does it give the consumer like, oh my God, that is like dropping parts. That is like the most serene feeling I've ever felt, or that's exciting, or like, does that make me feel like I'm in control? Hint, control. Yeah, anyway, we'll get there. We'll get there. Like, what does it take? That is an interesting thought, though. Like, what does it take for a user to feel in control? Control is like predictability, that if you do something, then you know it's going to happen. Like, I mean, that's predictability. That in itself is predictability. But what the user feels emotionally. Now, is control an emotion? It can't be an emotion. Control. So, control as an emotion would be content, like not content, like assuredness, or I gotta go get the screw. Yeah. Come here. Thank you. Control. Let's see. Hey, Ernesto, Raffi, and Rodrigo. How's the sound? Whoever's on there still. If anybody's on there, comment on the sound. Let me know if I need to speak up or speak down or any of that. All right, we're just going to move these out of the way so we don't destroy the boards that control our baby. All right, I think we have mostly an empty frame now. So this is like the base. So this determines your Z, X, Y wobble, like how stiff this is, and like are these bolts, like, see, look at this. This bolt's loose. That's a loose bolt. That is not good. The problem with this, though, is if you have the bolts too tight, it actually warps the plastic. And then because the plastic is warped, the bolt is now loose. So, yeah, it's kind of a catch-22. If you tighten it too much, it's going to become loose. If you don't tighten it enough, it is loose. Like, let's get, this is, it's a good song, but I want something a little more jazzy. Yeah, that works. Put you back in your place. Good boy. Like a little puppy. It's like a little puppy. It's like a, oh, you know what this is like? This is like, I wonder if that's where Steve Jobs got this from. So this is like the little mouse rats that go around inside of the Star Destroyer ship, and like little runners, like they run messages back and forth and clean up stuff. And like, I'm really, really curious now if Steve Jobs saw Star Wars. Well, let me stop. I have to look up the dates. I don't know. It was close to 9. Well, but this is a newer mouse. Maybe. Possibly. Like, the design is sexy. Oh, God, yeah. I don't know if y'all been over down to the Apple spaceship yet. I mean, just the visitor center alone is like, wow. Yeah. Some people hate on Apple, but, you know, they're doing something right. All right. I am unscrewing screws. Like, there we go. You can watch me get unscrewed. Unscrewed! It's a new live reality TV show called Unscrewed. That would be interesting. People who are screwed in life become unscrewed. Yeah, this is going to be a pain in the ass to put back together. But that is part of the fun, boys and girls. Like, so the placement of these inside of this hole right here is horrible. Like, but it works. Plus, with laser cutting, you actually have to allow for a little bit of, like, when you're doing mass production like this is like, you have to allow for, what's it called? Wobble. All right, so I wonder how long Instagram will allow me to actually stream. I know Instagram has a 24-hour lifetime for the live stream. So Instagram is like way more about in the moment, like, let me talk to you, let me say hi, let me connect with people that I actually talk with. And then YouTube and Facebook. YouTube is like super long form content. Like I could put this live stream on YouTube. So it's not as interesting now. So like YouTube. So I'm trying to figure out. I'll let you into my mind. It's a scary place, bro. But you know, somebody's got to go there. I'm trying to emulate the efficiency with which Gary Vaynerchuk has used social media and learning which platforms are useful for the style and kind of content that I'm going to be putting out. I definitely want to do live streams. I definitely want to do, have people on the live stream. That's the important part for the live stream, is that I need people on there to be able to help them with whatever problems they have. Oh, yeah. So this one, you actually have to take this off first. Teo Cruz. Is this Teo Cruz? This might be Teo Cruz. You actually have to take this off. I should really change that. Let's try it. You're going to get my back, but whatever. I feel it coming. Oh no, this is that one dude. You know that one dude with the song and he sings? Yeah, that's my life. Like, hey, okay, now so for YouTube you can actually see it. For Facebook you can still see it, and for Instagram you can definitely see it. Like, Instagram is definitely the up close and personal, like. Yeah, there we go. Aha. No, you can't see me. Oh, here we go. Yay, you can see me. Can you see me? You can see me. There we go. Okay. But I can't see it. You can see me, but I can't see it. Price of YouTube. Price of doing this live. Price of doing it live. Okay. Unscrew one. I gotta switch this around. Oh, stay there. Stay there. Just talking out my ass right now. Like, this is. Need some water. Water me. Okay, there we go. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. Yeah. So I'm going to need to be able to take this live stream and edit it down into like a 10-minute clip by clip build out, unbuild, and build in. And then I wonder if I actually get notifications. No. So the notifications never came when the posts were, when the comments were put in there. If I can change that. 1 hour and 23 minutes. Shit. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Pop out chat. Can we do the pop out chat on here? I don't know. Let me see. Let me just create a poll on Facebook real quick. Let's do what mod should I do? Should I make? Should I 3D print first when I finally get this thing back together? There we go. Question mark. Options. Can you name your own options? Like, I don't have shit. I don't have time for this shit. Like, for answer options. We'll do a chain, drag chain. Say drag chain, and then we'll do drag chain. What other mods? What other mods should I do? Drag chain and better a better post extrusion fan. Extrusion fan. Buyer, no, better. Better post extrusion. Extrusion. Like, bloody hell. There we go. Okay. Drag chain, post extrusion fan. I think there were some clips that had to be printed. Like, just look at that. I mean, that's just like wobbly as shit. I mean, like I wish they would have drilled the holes through here, but then it would make taking this apart pain in the butt. Watch it. All right, where are my tools? I should have tools. Good enough. This will work. This one's a little big, but. Better pro drag chain, better post extrusion fan, a button covers, and let's just do that for now. That'll work. All right, we're gonna stand because if you've been sitting for an hour and a half, then it's time to stand. You gotta stand for something, bro. Okay. Let's put these in one. Okay. Like, this video is going to be a little long, so, you know, deal with it. What is this? Rock and roll. All right. Separate. Adjust these. Not getting notifications anyway. I can't hear you, so I just have to keep checking the screen. Bite the hand that feeds. This is like, I don't know. %. Awesome. And you just need these to knock them loose a little bit. Doesn't need to be absolutely perfect. Just get your nut off. Will you chew the hand until it bleeds? Get up off your knees. Are you brave enough to see? Alright, there we go. That's done. That's done. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got parts coming off. This is the part that I took off earlier. Yeah, don't do that. Okay. I was going to let it rest for a minute while I grab the screw and then yeah. There's definitely some weird angles up in here, but okay. Part spin. We should probably stop doing part spin at this point. Part spin. Nope. Guess not. We're going to be scraping all this plastic off, or paper. I wonder if we're going to take it off with this. So if we put tape, let's see. Do I have duct tape somewhere? I know I've got duct tape somewhere. Yes! This might actually work. Let's see if it works. Super curious now. Oh, so close. So close. So I was hoping to take it off like that. That's not working. It's just going to leave me with a piece of freaking crap right here. Like that's no good. All right, back to the nails. Gotta go back to the nails. All right, idler. I actually need to make some idler. Oh, okay. So I need to make some idler pulleys that actually fit. Where's my stuff? Don't worry about it. Good. I need to make some idler pulleys. So if I copy this design and I change the attachment point, it should fit on the 1020 extrusion. God, this song was like, I was in tears. This song at the at the end of, what was it? I think it's second. It should be second season. So the end of the second season of Rick and Morty, and this one, Hurt by Nine Inch Nails, started playing at the very, very end. I felt so bad. Oh my god. Like, I felt heartbroken for Rick because I could see. I mean, like that was his whole, like MO, but it still sucked. Okay, we're gonna take this off too. Yeah, that's annoying though, bro. Why are you doing that? And then you're gonna lose your little bits, little bits. Come on down to little bits, and get a little bit. We got these plates, right? We got these plates, and then you put the little bits on there, and then you can eat them. Come on down and eat some little bits, Day. Yeah. Hashtag Rick and Morty fan for life. All right. See? Look at that. Little bits. Now we're not going to lose our little bits because we know where they are. We've connected all the little bits together. Yeah. I am so happy that Rick and Morty got funded. It's going to be fun. I think they said 2019. They're ready? Probably the summer. I wonder if they're still with Adult Swim. I don't know if they got signed with Adult Swim. The stream of consciousness coming out of your ass is like... Yeah. Anyway. I will make you bleed. I will make you whole. Bow, bow. All right, we're getting there. We are getting there. What do you think? How long is this going to take? Does it even matter? I don't know. We're moving it. We're clipping it along at a decent pace, eh? Fuck. Just dropped a nut. Where's my nut? Said the squirrel. Anyway. All right. So tip number 1. Tip number 4,000. So when you're unscrewing these encased nuts, do them one at a time. Put your hand under here and tap. And tap. Well, that was, yeah. Let's not do that. And tap. Yeah, there we go. All better. Did I loosen anything else on this thing that I don't remember? Okay. We're good. Oh, that is connected. Okay, so yeah, we take this one off and we take this apart before we take that apart. And then before we take that apart, we must take that apart. So, Oh, yeah. Turned down for what? For nothing. Turn down for what? Boom. One more. Wish you guys could hear this. It's awesome. Yeah, but if I play the music out loud, I can do it on the live stream, but I just can't post it. Which is not a bad idea. Like, okay, so the only social that I want to have this posted on for real, is YouTube or Twitch. Because Facebook is not like, I mean, yeah, they're getting there, but it's not. People don't go on Facebook and like, oh, I'm going to sit down and watch 2 hours of YouTube. Like, that's not what they're thinking. So, yeah, it's not going to work. So, Facebook is out for right now. Eventually, they'll get longer content. Actually, no. So, on Facebook, once I curate this live stream into a 10-minute segment, then I need to put it on Facebook. But I can't put the live stream on Facebook like this. This is the form is too long for people who are like, oh, just at work on lunch, checking my Facebook. I've got maybe 10 minutes. It's all good. Definitely more YouTube style. So if it's more YouTube style, let me make sure that YouTube is actually looking decent. Okay, yeah, we got over there. We got over there. Looks good. Okay, YouTube will be fine. Tubers. Oh. Gonna get some tubers. What is it? Tuber. There's an animal called a tuber. There's like a ocean animal. God, I can't remember what it is now. You know, you really can't remember all this shit when you have like such a vast stream of stuff just flowing through your head. Like, yeah. Consciousness stream that's coming out of my mind, bro. Like, that is one of the things I'm gonna do. We're gonna do a wake and bake with like a lot of sketching and idea creation, and yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Like getting high live on like a social media site, and then actually getting shit done. Like, you know, I mean, there's some ladies doing it right now where they get high and do their makeup and like, oh, hey, let's hang out and do this. I want to get high and help people like make their dreams come true. Like, that's so cliche, I know, but like prototyping and idea hashing. I think we're down to the last screw, man. Technologic. Now for the uber fun part. Oh my god, guys, this is gonna be so fun. I'm gonna be scraping some fucking paper. This is gonna be annoying. Oh well. There we go. I wonder what I should use to scrape it with. Oh, that is tasty. Because I don't want to destroy the plastic. And I don't want to use my fingernail because that's going to get real old real quick. God, I need when you're doing vinyl cutting, you have these little claw hooky things. Could totally use that right now. Oh, let's see what I have. Show me what you have, what you really, really have. Come on. I know I have something. I know I have a tool. I have a tool. This might work. This might work too. That will not work. All right. Let's see. This is going to take a while. What's up? Monthing. Thank you. How you doing? Really wish I had verbal notification that people were joining. It'd be awesome. I'll have to look that up. I will definitely have to look that up. How to actually do it. What do you think, Monthing? Taking paper off of acrylic without scratching the acrylic. Like this is gonna be like super fun. What is that? Why is that? Why are you like, that doesn't make sense. I am not a whore. 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 But I like to do it. This is gonna be fun. Yeah. Anyway, I should get really drunk because then, like, I usually like to peel labels off of the beer. It's gonna be like 2 hours of peeling labels. Woo! I thought I had a razor somewhere that might actually work. Might have to go search. I might have to go find a razor somewhere. Actually, I could Postmates myself a razor, like a little razor from the store, and it'll get here before I get done with this. Like, for real. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is like, oh my god, this is horrible. Tune in now to see the new show called Persistence. I don't have a razor. I can't find my sharp. Where's my sharp? I have an X-Acto knife somewhere. That might help. That's better than my nail. That works. Okay, so I just need a wider. There we go. Let's see. Why am I not going in? Interesting. They made one bigger and one smaller. What the fuck? That is weird. I am not a whore, but I like to do it. Okay. We'll get there. Better than my nail. Oh, yeah. There we go. You know what? I should put this on a loop. 5 hours. By Daiso? I don't remember who it's by. I just not like the song. We are going to scratch the plastic. Like, too bad. Oh, you're scratching it. Oh. Whatever. I had like a hard plastic. I should 3D print myself a hard plastic scraper so I can scrape this off. Yeah, I know. At least I have good music. And I've got socialites. Whoever decides to join. And yeah. I'll be ready for the 5 o'clock hour to put this back together. It's gonna, and we got the other side. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Like, if I put this on, I think YouTube has an 8-hour limit on live stream, but you can just restart it. But like, if this takes a long time. And I can show people that I don't give a shit. Okay, it's going to take a long time, yeah. So what? Just get it done. I wish I had, okay. Fine. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. Not worried. Although it'd be kind of nice to feature some decent content. This is like, actually, no, if I put the microphone like right here, this would totally be an ASMR video. Okay, if I can just get like one good side, right? And peel that. Boom. Okay, so I need to do that. I need to like be really conscious of like creating a peelable nugget. Little nugget, you're the one. Yeah, we're gonna scratch the crap out of this plastic. But at least it'll be black. Like it'll all be black. It'll be sexy. It'll be good. There we go. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Come on, baby. Work with me. Yeah, this is not tedious at all. You'll be totally fine. Welcome back to the live stream of Persistence, the new reality video about scraping plastic off of plastic. Oh, did I put that back down? No, I didn't. Sorry, Facebook. Thank you. Welcome back, Facebook. You were watching the new show called The Ceiling. Yeah. Yeah, when I say like, yeah, that's like a version of, yeah, that's really stupid. But it's entertaining. Maybe not for you, but for me. That's the important part. Are you not entertained? That's what is that? I don't remember. Mel Gibson reference. I think that was Mel Gibson. Was it Mel Gibson? No idea. No idea. No idea. Like, this is riveting. Actually, I should go rivet something now and tell you that. Okay, that looks like crap, but this looks beautiful on this side. Oh my god. Rage. 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 Get this full. When we get it full, we can smoke it. Ride in my gold Maserati. So, get the doing work, that's my hobby. They can meet me in the lobby. I'm looking for a certified freak. Do it every week. And look at the waist. Yeah, let's fucking rage. Other side. Part one of 27. Rage. Can you fuck on me? That'll work. Yeah, dudes, they be drooling like rabies. Down with the Mercedes. Do it in the 80s. You get wrenched to the beat. Do it in the face. It's fucking rage. This is some good music, bros. Can you call me? Hashtag Gary V. If you were going to do that shit for free, just live stream it, curate the video afterwards, monetize it in 10 years, and boom. And it's not that easy, but it's a start. Garbage. Part spin. Was it lipstick taser? Oh man, I'm gonna have to change the. I've only got, I think, 50 or 60 songs on this playlist because I'm very selective about which ones I want. But this being a long form, probably gonna have to change it up. What is this? Either Snoop Dogg, Dre, Chicken Member. I'll figure it out in a minute. What's the difference between me and you? Yeah, one 3D printer, two computers, and one gumption. I got gumption to make a function, to make a robot to hear thought, because you give no thought to your shot. You got a shot, you need to take it, but you don't, so don't fake it. Don't post that video of you on the Lambo when all you had to eat was a lamb, though. Actually, lamb's kind of expensive. Yeah! Welcome. You have just joined the new channel called Patience. This channel is all about scraping shit off of plastic. Now, we just spent the last 2 hours tearing apart this 3D printer, and I am now at the moment where I'm actually getting this to look like this. It's going to take a while, but we can talk about all sorts of goodies about prototyping, why prototyping is important, why invention should be invention I think should be shared more often than it is, and we're gonna have to surpass the machines somehow. Like, once the machines come online, the ones that can actually think about like abstract thought, we're going to need to collectively as humans work together with implants and all that, to be better and stronger than the machines that we created. Because we got stuff going for us. I mean, ideally, I would love to upload into a digital construct and then just port myself into like whatever body I feel like for the day. Like, I could be a drone. Dude, I could be a drone. Like, literally. And then, like, if it's destroyed, I have a backup. No big deal. Like, there's a movie that they made about that. It's actually really interesting. Part 1 of 27 is complete. Yes. Yeah, it's going to take a while. Oh, this is Dre? No, this is Dre. This is totally Dre. So I'm listening. I'll post up my Pandora list afterwards so that anybody can listen along with me. Yeah. So if I post, the problem is if I have the music going while I'm doing this, and then I try to post this to Facebook or YouTube, there are some restrictions on that because it's somebody else's music. So we could scream, I just don't give a I don't give a 3D print, and see who means it. Who's willing to destroy their 3D printer if you can't see it? No, let's see. Why does your 3D printer stink? Because you don't give it a drink. Because your 3D printer is filled with ink. Yeah. See, I fill mine with solid twine. I give it a go. I give it a push, and it goes to the flow. The plastic flowing. What is it? What is it when plastic flows through? When plastic flows through a mold, there's a specific word for it. Oh, look at this. It's so exciting. Check this out. Oh my God. This is amazingly boring. Yeah, no. Tell me about it. I'm doing it. But like Gary Vee said, if you're going to do it for free, you might as well do it on the internet. Ooh, we got more. This is actually 5 hours. It should be 5 hours. Did I lose my mouse? I think I lost my mouse. Oh, there you are. You found yourself again. When a mouse finds itself, that could be like a new animated short. So an animated short about a mouse finding itself on the computer. Yeah, hella stupid. It's okay. Shit. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, man. I think my computer's about to crash or something's going on because the mouse is not happy. Let's just turn this off for now. All right. Nobody's on here now. Okay, I can reveal the best part about live streaming. The way I see it, live streaming is going to get old. It's going to be live interaction streaming. Like if you want to help me do this, and I have a robotic arm set up, and you're on your phone, you can. Like, maybe not to this detail yet, but like maybe for long form live streams, we can do like a game of chess or Go or play Monopoly. Well, Monopoly's kind of complicated. As far as like, oh, we're going to talk and do all this stuff. I'm looking for something that you can do and like think about in the back of your mind, and then make your next move, and like do this, and then make your next move, and then do this, and like, but it takes longer because it's interactive. So like you on the other side would actually on your phone say booty beep 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 beep, and then like it would translate whatever you were trying to do into the robotic arm. That's predetermined like configuration, like move knight to a4, or and then the robot would do it while I'm live streaming. Like, so I think that's the. You know what? I think I have to do that first. Yeah, I have to do that first because I have all this other stuff I want to do, but a lot of it is dependent on community interaction. And let me put it bluntly. Everybody gets fucking bored really easily. Like, I'm bored, but got you guys to talk to, and I want this done. That's the other thing, is that the passion behind it is I want it to look good. I want it done properly. I want to like finish this so that I can be like, oh, look at that. That is cool 3D printer, and all that stuff, right? But if I could have people with me that don't need to do this, but like do something else, but like they're, in their self-driving car going to work, and they've got, 20 minutes to play a game of checkers. Why not? Right? Why not? Okay, here we go. You guys ready? Yeah, don't smoke that shit. Smoke it. you believe it? This is only part number 2. This is like, and if any of y'all know a better way to do this, let me know. Like, ooh, Matrix soundtrack. Oh, and this is the intro. Matrix intro. Turn this shit up. The other selfish thing for this live stream is that, fuck, it's still. Oh shit! I think we're frozen. I wonder if we're still streaming though. I'm not getting any feedback, but I wonder if we're still streaming. Like, it's been 2 hours. Like, my computer might go. All right, we're rebooting. Sorry, guys. Like, fucking hard reboot. Something's going wrong.